This is Scaevola taccada, and in this situation it's being used as a hedge, which is kind of why I'm making the video, because normally these are dune plants, and unfortunately this taccada species is an exotic, and some would argue an invasive one, especially in the dunes of Central Florida and South Florida. There's a native Scaevola, or regional native, i.e. the Bahamas and the Caribbean, I think. That's Scaevola plumieri, and that one's being outgrown or outcompeted by this thing, whatever the right word for that would be. So it's unfortunate that our native one is being pushed out, and this one's sort of usurping not only the plumieri, but other species of dune plants as well. So that's a bit of a problem, but otherwise it makes a nice ornamental hedge. It does get freeze burned and cut back by the cold if it does get below, say, 30 degrees. So every few years they get burnt back, but they come back really fast. They're a very fast grower. I don't see any flowers on these, unfortunately. And unfortunately, also in this big collection, there's a lot of junk that likes to grow in with it. There's another native there, or a native there. That's the native, I think it's corky wooded passion vine, passiflora. I forget the species on that, shamefully. There's a Bischoffiad growing in there. But anyway, you can just see some flowers coming on this one. They're somewhat inconspicuous given the scale of the plant. There's a nice one there. So you can see them in flower. Anyway, and I've seen these all over the Caribbean as well. Well, the few places I've been in the Caribbean. So it's quite common, but it's a Pacific tropical, Eastern Pacific Rim tropical. So anyway, Scaevola taccada as a landscape specimen, but mostly seen in dunes throughout southern Central Florida and South Florida.